Pull up a historic chart. I just want to see if anything like this has happened before a big run. Like, I guess, when the market bottomed out in late 2022 before pushing, it left some relative equal lows. And it actually that took that low though, the one.
Yeah.
But it does do that. It does, like, the liquid doesn't have to be taken on the higher time frames.
Was good, pussies.
What's up, bitch? Wait, do you think
So
market?
we
Wait, do you think number go up or down tomorrow?
Number?
Yes.
22?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I don't know. The COVID dump did kind of end right by some lows that it never took, to be fair. That wasn't a COVID dump. What the fuck? This is 2018. COVID did the same shit, though. Yeah, it actually did the exact same thing. Where it stopped dumping with a big wick right next to some lows that it never took. And then we're up, down for a few candles.
I think we go down then up tomorrow. Or maybe overnight.
It's not a bad guess, I don't think. Yeah, it could find support this hourly for value gap here. I'm just not really sure like how much the market wants to dump to like complete the cycle of the bull trap, you know? Because like right Monday, Tuesday, people are longing the market thinking that they just bought the bottom. And so now the market wants to flush all those people out. I don't know how much we're actually going to drop before that's complete.
There was data someone posted on Instagram that mostly retail sold and institutional bought at the bottom. So I think.
Well, what's that data from? What's that data from?
I don't know, but I saw it's just an Instagram post. I could be.
Nah, bro.
I could have got it.
I don't think that's right because there's no way fucking like retailers selling off cause a 1,000-point Nasdaq dump. Like that's not.
No,
never
that's not possible. Yeah, that's not possible. That's I think the initial fear on the dump was caused by the Japanese currency eating shit and them taking drastic measures to fix it, and then the institutions don't like that news, and so they just dump their shit to be safe, and then the retails start dumping after. Because the retail's always chasing institution. They don't ever start anything. So they don't have enough liquidity. Unless you're fucking roaring kitty.
Right now.
What'd you say? No, well that's God damn it. No, but I think for real, I agree with Sai. Plus, like these hourly candles, bro, like this wouldn't signify all this, like this bounce off of the bottom does not look like institutions buying the bottom. And these, I mean, there's a big wick at the bottom here, 400-point wick at the bottom, but then you're pushing back up into the New York session on Monday, Tuesday's New York session, Wednesday, it's just chop, right? If institutions were really buying and pushing price, then they would be pushing price, and price would not be just chopping in this range. I don't think it just doesn't feel like an institutional move to me. There's like one big candle on the 15-minute chart. It's this one right here. The Monday 9:30 shit was 350 points. Like if retailers bought the bottom, they're not wanting to see price go all the way back down. If they think they bought the bottom, they're not wanting to see price go all the way back down to 17,350, right? Like they don't want to see that low be attacked again. And they don't even want to see it get close because then they'll get scared and they'll sell, right? I think that like if I was holding longs in a stock and this chart looked like this and I thought I bought the bottom of the stock and then I see big red candle push down like, 2% into like 17,700 area, I'd probably close it, bro. I'd be like, fuck, like we just broke down. We're probably attacking the lows. So I think it'll probably just manipulate and then go back up. Or do I just sound like a retard? I can't really tell.
I told you guys just now, like I want to probably overnight down.
I think this little block between like just under 18,000, like 17,900 and like 17,100. I think this is probably, you could probably consider this whole range an order block because the last time we sold off, we accumulated there with like a bunch of gaps up and downs back in April. And then that's when we ran all time high again.
All you guys gap down.
Oh my god. Shit's dumping.
All right, guys, I'll take a short and pump it.
I just let it dump, bro. At this point, I might look for the longs during Asian session.
I think a reasonable target for a drop would be 684.75. Just underneath that fair value gap, we might wick down. That's 50% of the wick on the daily candle from Monday. Yeah, I mean, I guess in terms of a recap today, shit went up, and then we chopped for 2 hours, and then I stepped away from my computer because the shit was disgusting. And then I got a nice little entry to catch like 300 points, but I wasn't there. I could have caught one when I came back. There was this IFEG right here, but it closed super low down, and I just wasn't sure that it was actually going anywhere. I was looking at this gap to get inverse, but I wanted it to happen on this candle, and then it happened down here like 20 points down, and I just wasn't feeling that shit. So I let it go because I didn't think like this little series right here. This is a good continuation pattern after a drop. If the first half of the day doesn't look like this, right?
Wait, can you go back?
Fair value gap right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have, but like I said, if this pattern is like this is some nice price action to enter on, if this isn't what happened the first 2 hours of the day. Like I see that and it looks exactly like this, right? Like it's literally the same pattern as this, and this shit ripped up 100 points. Like we got a drop, we got another drop, we pumped up, we hessied the top. This fair value gap was kind of nestled inside all these candles. We inverted it and then pumped 100 points, right? So I see that same kind of shit happen again right here, and I just don't take it. And there was no SMT at these highs, which like is the other thing I look for in a consolidation reversal. Because we didn't get a body up, we just got a wake.
Took out the highs. So I was waiting either one of this to get taken out first.
Mm-hmm.
You see the total soup thing.
Oh, like a search and destroy kind of thing.
Not really. Just I know like after this leg happened, I know we're just gonna chop until we hit either side of it.
Okay, that's
So
fair.
this morning we did hit the top, took out liquidity, we're still in the gap, so it's a decent amount of confidence for reversal. And then we had an SMT over here too, I think.
Right, I remember
check that.
seeing like looking like it was gonna go down, but then when it went down, it looked like manipulation. Like you go 1 minute chart, 5 minute chart, it just kind of fell out the bottom.
Yeah, that's how I wasn't trading on 1 minute today, I was like on 5 minute.
Okay, fair.
So 1 hour after this SMT, and I think it was this candle where we closed pretty bearish, so I went down to like 5 minutes.
I was looking at that too.
I don't remember where's my entry, but it's pretty much that's pretty much the confidence, and then I just went to 5 minutes to find an entry.
Right, yeah, I was looking at the same thing on the hour. When we inversed that hourly fair value gap, that shit was bearish as fuck, and I was expecting us to go down to the bottom of the range, but I just didn't get an entry. Yeah, and I just took one break-even trade. I don't even remember where it was. That shit was like, I was just bored as fuck, bro. I was watching this PA. I was like, dude, shit's got to dump. We're just dumping. It was right here. Yeah, this tiny little IFE, and I shorted right here. It didn't inverse on the trading view chart, but it inversed on my trading view chart. It was a reach, bro. I just pressed a button, honestly, and then I broke even.
Yeah, that wasn't a trade, bro. It happens though, because when I just started IFVG, so I treated every single one as IFVG, but
And even then, I should have expected it to happen on this leg because we need the push down, and then we get a little boom, and then we go a little higher, and then boom.
no, that's called a double top pattern, bro.
Fuck you. I don't deal.
Oh, yeah, you're a bottom kind of guy.
I'm a.
Got you.
God damn it. Yeah. Okay. I don't have anything else to say about today, bro. Number go down. Tomorrow number might go up. My account number will always go down, so that shit's just not even relevant. Yeah. I'll catch you guys.